What's up, guys? Dave Fruchey here. Dave Fishers Powerhouse gym. This is where I landed after the world ended. Gold still is closed. So anyway, we're at Powerhouse now. Me and Willie are gonna do some hamstrings today. Focused on bringing out that hamstring tie and thickening up the hamstring. So you're gonna see stuff that's basically designed for me, but I'll explain them all. I think we got some good stuff for you today. Happy to be back on the tube, making stuff for you guys and all that. So. Oh yeah, Baba O'Reilly. Nice. That's really going to be nice because it's not too heavy. You're actually able to do it. No, it's Charles Glass. I want to do this shit like this. All he does is deadlift and bench press. Squat. Yeah, get your hips as far over as you can. Chest up a little higher. Right there. That's good right there. Keep your hand right here. What? His legs are wider than they are long. How's it look on film?
Sure am.
So guys, as you're doing this exercise, one thing you want to notice is how still and flush Willie's hip is to the bench. Nothing really should be moving except the knee coming up this way as you curl. Everything else is tight. Glute is tight, lower back is tight, everything's squared away so that we isolate the hamstring. That's why we do this weird single leg hamstring curls, because it's the best way we found to really nail down everything else and only move the hamstring.
Got it.
I'm glad you fit. I thought we might have to put some of the sleeves in that foot up, but I'm glad we don't. Perfect. Now that's our last one here. Always I say you want to try to do something to intensify the last set just a little bit more. So Willie's going to give me force reps. On hamstring, force reps are the way to go, man. You have somebody push that shit all the way up to your ass, it's gonna hurt. And it'll hurt in the way it doesn't. So check this out. Hey, Willie. Oh. That really is good. So I realized that a lot of you guys will watch this and be like, well, that's not very much weight. That's like maybe 300 pounds. But keep in mind, I'm a bodybuilder. I really don't care how much I can deadlift. We deadlift for the ass, and that's the ass that we're building. So just know that we don't deadlift very often. This is really just a compound way to get the glutes and hamstrings. weight of your body and so you ain't doing something right. All right, y'all, you see the guy sitting behind me. That's Mr. Glass, he's the boss. And the boss came over, as he always does, and improved our exercise. Hence the blocks that you see. So this just increases our depth, increases the stimulation into the glutes, and forces a perfect rep. So we're gonna do one more. See about 8 reps. Sumos off the block. Guys, here we are in the seated leg curl. It's the matrix version. We're going to go pretty light here and really squeeze. You'll notice I adjust the position leaning forward so that we get up high into the glute ham tie-in, close to the bottom of our ass. That's where we focus right now. And so because of that, lock ourselves in nice and tight. And I just hug the front like this. That way I'm bent over. Of course, I try to keep my chest up. I'm not really rounded. And we just hold right here. And of course, of course, we'll go heavier each set, but we keep the volume at close to 20. Move forward, hug this. Notice how chest is up, guys. Chest is up, everything's close to the machine. Squeeze deep in those hamstrings. You want to think like you're pushing your knees down that way. You should be able to feel the hamstring ball up against the seat as you squeeze and contract. YouTube universe. Here we go. So we're going to add some intensity here. What we're going to do is we're going to have some force negatives. So the negative is going to have more resistance to it than the positive does. And we do that with our trusty rusty partner over here. He's going to push on the opposite direction of the machine as I'm holding my contraction. So we'll do 10 reps, then we're going to do about 5 to 10 with that extra resistance. We'll see where the failure starts. Don't let yourself break form. If you break form, you're done. This is how it's done. Excuse me, break form, you're finished. Ready, Will? First 10 normal. Ready, here we go. Down, push. Other way. Good. One more. That hurts. What? You never have my side. One thing that's important here is you gotta keep the tension. If you let that hamstring come all the way up and bottom out the machine, it kind of ruins it. So it takes a little bit of, mental wherewithal to stop when you need to, even though the weight's kind of heavy, and keep the hamstring contracted and keep it under tension as it contracts. That's when you really get up here. Good.
5.
Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our hamstring curl of the last variety. And we got 4 sets of 20. We're going to keep the volume high, but we're also going to start the weight higher than where we would for a set of 20 generally. And especially because our hamstrings are tired. I mean, we may drop this weight like 3 or 4 times in the set. However, we're getting 20 reps. All right, here we go. I didn't have to drop it that time. Lucky me. Nice, Louis. Let's go. Yeah. All right. 4 reps. Okay. 4 of them like that. Five reps. 5 reps. Happy as fuck. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Woo. That's the thing about weights. They're just so damn heavy. Come on. I like the lighter ones better. They work better. Come on. That is fucking perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. I'll talk about this one quick too. I know I talk a lot, guys, but here we have our single leg. I call this a glute press, a staggered single leg press. Fact of the matter is, you leave the hip back and down and press with your glute through the outside of your foot, pulling your knee this way. Don't try it alone unless you have some experience or someone teaching you. But it's really valuable for the upper part of your outside leg and your glute hamstring. Doesn't have to be super heavy. Knee up that way.
All it is on my camera. As soon as you come up, you got to swing. You get bodyguard, bro. I'm gonna start going out with you. You're $100. Look. Let me in. guys are mean. I go, yo, you in here, I'm dressed nice as fuck. And I got money in my pocket. I'm not thinking about anything. I go walk into the environment. You got money.
Notice how the hip doesn't move. The leg moves. The hip stays still.
All right, all the way down. 2, 3, always pushing with your heels. Perfect. 4, 5, really good. 6, really good at that. Keep going. 7, keep going. 8, 4 more reps. 4 more reps. Really good before. Yep. Give me 2. All the way down. One more. Nice. Ready?
Here's the reverse hyper. A lot of gyms have them, some gyms don't. They're very important for your lower back, glute, and pretty much all posterior chain health and strength. Take a little bit of time to get used to. I have one that I'm lucky enough to have some weight on there, so I got like 55 pounds. But we're just squeezing the glutes, kicking the legs back behind us. Breathing is very important. Exhale as you kick those glutes back. One more, guys, one more. Then we'd be done, or finished. Thanks very much for coming with us for hamstrings. Hams and glutes, you did a good job today. Let's go through it real quick. Single leg curl. You got to get a really good exhaustive pump in your hamstring. Then the sumo dead. Don't go too heavy. Keep your ass under your hips. Squeeze those glutes on the way up.
Right.
Seated leg curl. 4 sets there. That's a high volume, 20 reps. Lying leg curl, 20 reps. 4 sets each of those. And then single leg press with some reverse hyper extensions. Big willies, going strong.
Ain't no Jane Fonda workout that your mama needs to do.
Stick around, we got more coming. Thanks. Subscribe.